Happy hello to everyone. I have a card for you to copy. The uh, pieces are in your kit, and this is my For You card. And let me show you what it is. Ta! It's a gift card holder. Very simple, very easy to copy. Okay, for this card, I'm using Pull Party cardstock. You get in your kit, you have a strip of this beautiful hand-penned DSP. That's the back. So you see on the inside, we're using that. So what's happening here is we had a 12-inch long piece, 12 by 4, and then that's what's left over, okay? And what's also left over is this triangle, all right? So you can do what you like with this. You can either copy mine, or you can, I'll show you a different way to incorporate this triangle, or you can just keep that and use it for another project, but I gave you all the pieces. Okay, the first layer is also Pull Party, and I embossed it with a brand new embossing folder. It's a 3D folder. It's called Bark 3D. It's got quite the bark on there. And the tag is the smallest one of the square ones from the Hippo and Friends tags. Look at this, is even if you don't need the hippos, just for there is 10 tags in there that are excellent to use. So this is the tag that I use for the For You. Okay, and then we have a doily, and you will also need some of the 3 of the little gems that we included in your kit. The stamp set you already have. It's Handmade For You. We're using the flower for here, and we are using the For You. Leave away the handmade, but just the For You. Okay, so let's start assembling this. Okay. So first you fold your cardstock and burnish it with your bone folder. The second thing I would like you to do is to decide how you want the DSP displayed on the front, like this, like I did on my card, or you could go a little wonky. You could go like that. And again, we can still have the doily in there and have your tag like this. You could do that as well. Okay, why don't we do this? We can put the doily on top or the doily at the bottom. I almost like the doily underneath. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Okay, so let's incorporate this triangle. Stick it onto the bark piece. Again, if you prefer the rectangle, you just go like that, okay? So I'm gonna do the triangle first. I'm going to go right to the corner, to the edge, okay? Oh, I forgot, I wanted the doily. Yeah, I'm gonna put the doily inside. Yeah, that works. Okay, and because the doily is gonna be covered, I'm just gonna put that on there for now and let it sit. Okay, then we can do the stamping first. So I'll set this aside. I will use that in another project. We will set this aside for now, and I'm going to do the stamping first. So what I did you use, I used my Petal Pink, it's the dark blend, and I'm using Memento ink to stamp the flower outline. And that goes right at the top here. I want to make sure I'm straight. So we have the flower there. Let's put the black away. And then I'm using a marker to just color in the for you. Okay, just not the rest of the words, but just for you. You can also use paper. I can show you that as well. You can also use paper to just go like this, or tape. So you could mask it off with sticky, or let's do that. Mask it off with a piece of tape. All you need to do is make sure that you get it all across and press down. Okay. So what I'll do is, right now I'm just going to show you. So what I do is I'm just going to color the for you. And then I will show you how it stamps. I'm going to stamp it right here. Actually, I'm going to stamp it on a piece of scrap paper here. Okay, so we only want the for you. Okay, but what you can also do is you can ink it up on an ink pad, and then remove the tape. Double check that you got it all. Yes. And let's do that here. So tape on my finger, darn. For you. Okay. And while we are at it, I'm gonna get rid of this. While we're at it, because the back of our card, we're gonna stamp this Handmade For You on the back. Handmade For You. And I'm gonna add another stamp for the back, and it's the little Stampin' Up, the small stamp from Stampin' Up. It's the Stampin' Up logo, or the Stampin' Up copyright words. And we're just gonna put that right below. Handmade For You, copyright Stampin' Up. So this is what we are supposed to put on all our cards. Now I haven't put that on here, so I might as well do that as well. So Handmade For You. We need to do that for anything that we sell. So if I'm not selling the card, if I just send it to you, I do not necessarily have to put that on. But it's always cool if you have a stamp in the back. So that's this. So you could use your marker, or you can mask off your stamp set. For small ones like that, it's probably the easiest to use tape. And now I'm just quickly gonna color in the flower. So it's why I'm using Memento ink here is because this is alcohol. These are alcohol markers. So if you using alcohol markers and want to color, you need to use Memento ink which is not water soluble. Okay, so now next step will be to stick this on here. We'll do that. We're gonna add dimensionals. And ta-da, there we go. So I'm trying to get it in the center. Make sure I have the center even on my doily. Oh well, that's good. Okay, and then I want to glue it onto the front. So there I did not use dimensionals to add layer 1. It's going to be thick enough with everything that's going inside, so I just add a thin layer, go corner to corner of my liquid glue, and that works best for me. We all have our preference when it comes to adhesives, so if you've done this for a while, you probably already have your favorite glue. If not, try out what's out there and make your own informed decision. So for the inside, this piece is 10.5 scored at 5 1/4. That's all there is. And it's 4 inches wide. So here you go. You fold it up and you put it inside. So before you do that, see, you have to add adhesive here and here. Just make sure you don't put too much on, so you don't want it to run out. Just a thin line. And the same on this side here. Very gentle. Then you close it. And just give it like 20 seconds or so to adhere properly. And then do the same thing with the back. Add your adhesive. I know the paper is nice and it's hard to cover it up, but you know what? We got 12 sheets of this beautiful paper in a pack, so there is lots in there, and you can always get more. So here we go. And now all you need to do is put your gift card inside the card. And we need to do the embellishment on there as well. So if you have a gift card, throw it inside, or put a little note in if you want to do that. So for the embellishments, you have 1 row of each, and I'm going to, so I have the green on this. I think on this one I'm going to go with the petal pink. So I'm going to go, yep. Okay. All right. So it's your choice which card you make. You use this piece to make it that way, or you use the triangle to do this. It's totally up to you. I can't wait to see what you come up with and post your designs and your results on our Facebook group. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.